Okay, Robbie. Hey, man, I hope you had fun doing this. I think you learned a lot the first lesson. I just want to try to um, come back and go over some of the things we talked about. We talked about as you stride, making sure your heel is a little bit more out front, just a little bit. Not that I want the heel so much way out in front of the toes, but I definitely do not want your left foot, the one that's close to the pitcher. I don't want your toes to be going towards the pitcher. That's pretty good right there. And then your hips are going before your hands, and that's usually something we have to work on with younger kids because they'll swing and then their hips go, and sometimes that does happen on you, but most of the time it's hips before hands when you swing, so you're doing a good job. One thing I am seeing is you're really a little bit off balance when you finish your swing, and that'll get better as you get a little bit older. You're really using a lot of hips, and that kind of makes you get a little bit off balance. And as you get older, you'll learn that, hey, it's better to use more hands than hips. Later on in the lesson, we talked about that, and when the camera angle changes, you'll see definitely you've kind of toned down your hip action just a little bit, and you're using more hands.
Really work on this during the week, because if you just work on it here and that's it, it won't last. But you've got to work. You don't even have to have a bat in your hands. Just pretend and do this motion, and that's all you're doing. And you do that, you come back next week, we won't even have to talk about this, and I'll start moving back. Okay, ready?
I'd really like to see your foot coming down when it does. Now your heel's a little bit more out front, but you had a little bit of a false step there with your left foot. If you go back and look at that, you'll see the toe came down, and then it came back up just a little bit again. Keep that heel up. See, it came down as I went back down to double clutch for a curveball.
Ball starts coming, you got to decide if it's inside or outside.
You'll get that stride down. I mean, I know we talked about, hey, when my hand goes back, so your toe's down before it leaves my hand, and that's good. I just would like for you to keep your heel up off the ground. When your heel comes down on your left foot, that's what triggers your swing. So if you come down on your toe, keep your heel up. So your heel went down immediately. You need to keep that heel up just a little bit. And you can look at other videos on this channel. Okay, your heel stays up. Good. It's still up. Now it goes down right as you make contact. I'm looking at the foot that's closest to the pitcher. We have a few more swings here in slow motion, and just keep working on your dry swings. That's very good swing right there. Get better with every swing, just a little bit over rotation.